Okay, so question three is about the council's plans and how your project will be addressing the plans. Now, the council plan has been updated in the last few months, so the priorities set out in that plan um, have been altered, or at least have been reworded. So they're down to these five priorities. And these will be at the bottom of your application form if you have downloaded an application form since the council plans were redrafted. So what you can do is just scroll to the bottom of the form, copy these five priorities, and paste them onto this answer space. And I suggest you do that, and then talk to the ones that you think your project is relevant for. And I've highlighted the ones that are most obvious and most likely for you to be able to address. Now, I should say as well that you don't have to address all of the priorities, or in most of them, you must address at least one. And if you're doing a medium or large application form, then it's hoped that you'll be addressing certainly more than one, and perhaps looking at other themes as well. So it's not just sport and physical activity, but that's not essential. But that's a hope when the program was devised. So just to look at these briefly, you will be judged on value for money. So later on, we'll look at how you complete the budget side of the application form, and we want to know in detail about what items you'll be buying and how much they cost. And if you're asking for an excessive amount of money for what you're going to do with it, then your application will fail. If you're using volunteers, then to mention that here because volunteers obviously are incredible value for money. Um, it's likely that your project will help empower and make communities self-sufficient. So, particularly the more locally you work, you can talk to this and talk about the fact that by making people more active, by supporting if you're a community organization, you will be empowering your local community. And physical activity is a way of preventing ill health. So you can talk to that here. You can talk about how your project, which is going to be creating physical activity, can act as a prevention for poor health, and it's an intervention against a demise in well-being.